Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy James, aka GN Invasion.
This is Power Trick.
And this is Shankster.
All right, damn, nobody wants to give the government this time. All right, I see y'all. F y'all. Anyways, all right, so guys, this is the follow-up video to the Crunchyroll Awards 2022. The winners have already came out. I'm sure all of y'all have actually seen it, whether you were disappointed or you were excited. But we're gonna go over it and just see if they're warranted. So, because I know we got some shockers from a lot of people. I know I was shocked on a few of them. But we're actually going to start from the bottom up. We're going to leave the best for last, of course. So, we're going to start off with Best VA Performance English. Alright, and it was given to David Wald, who voiced Adam in Skate.
I didn't watch English Skate at all, but I think McKinley has.
I watched Skate, and I tell people, I said the Skate dub is pretty good, and when I saw Adam as a nominee, I was like, my eyes kind of wide open. I'm like, yo, I was like, most likely, I had said from the beginning, I said it's either gonna be him or Brittany Cox who did Fina. I said it's gonna be one of these two, and then when Adam won, I was like.
Okay, so we got the nominees up here. Mm-hmm. So you're saying out of all the nominees, this one it fits.
This one, yeah, I like this one.
Did you watch Fina in English as well, or no?
I watched Fina in English, and
okay,
she did a good job too.
Okay,
she did a good job too, and also Matt Shipman, who did Reki from Skate. I like he did a great job as well. I like he did, but like for some reason Adam stood out to me the most, because like his villain-esque, his cocky attitude, his personality, his douchebag ways, I'm like, he played that so well.
So, and guys, we are going to give you the link to the Crunchyroll Awards and the nominees. It will show you all of them, just in case, because we're not going to go over the other ones. We went into very vast detail on the last one, so so we're only going to be going over whether it was warranted or not, okay? So, moving on. Alright, so the next one is Best VA Performance Japanese. This is the one where me and Soul probably have a little bit more, because we're almost purists. And it was for Yukaji Eren Yeager. So...
I mean, it's just a more popularity contest. I voted for Aoyuki for Kumiko.
Yeah, me too.
Because she was just amazing in that role.
Yeah, like the voice, the pitches that she hits at the right time, the comedic aspect of it. Like you could tell that Aoyuki actually has a very like bubbly personality, because it comes out in Kumiko with all of it.
Yeah.
Like even when there's serious parts and she's monologuing to herself.
Yeah.
It.
They could have got rid of the whole cast and just had the whole thing around Spider. I would love it.
Yeah.
It might have been better, actually.
You know what?
Like, the human side of the story wasn't that interesting.
Nah, it wasn't. It actually felt a little bland. It was almost... but I guess it kind of made Komoko antagonist and protagonist in that, though.
Yeah.
In a way. It's weird. It's weird.
Storyline wise, like, I actually didn't like that much to the very ending of that season, where she like turned human.
I understand it only because of our friend who read the manga.
Oh, okay, well don't spoil it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's epic, but yeah. But
you're not. Are you? So you're saying about since you go for I'm Inspired, are you satisfied with this?
That's whatever.
That's a no. That's a no.
It's a popularity contest. People watch Attack on Titan. Not that many people watch Kumiko.
Yeah, it's a niche one. Well, the thing about it is Isekai has been dominating the market, though. So it's kind of funny that they wouldn't see Spider, or is it because Slime has the most hype?
Isekai dominates the market, but then there's Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
That's different.
You can have 100 Isekai, and then there's Attack on Titan, or just anything that's
there's
in there.
Attack on Titan, and there's Demon Slayer. Those are like the Titans. Like you can't mess with those.
Okay, so the next one, guys, we're going into.
Do we have to really go to this next one? Because like
best film.
Best film, yeah.
You already know who's gonna win that.
But once again, it's a popularity contest.
Yeah, but I mean, we have to know. I'm sure the viewers want to know. So why not give them what they want? So, it was the Demon Slayer Mugen Train movie.
No way. I would never guess.
Yeah. So, compared to all the nominees, even though me, you, and so, because we all said that we seen other films or we heard about other films being vastly good, the popularity contest won the day.
Yeah, it's
No,
not.
no lie. It was a good movie.
It was good.
No lie, it was a good.
Yes,
movie.
the movie was good. Because you already know, guys. If you know the reason why my personality is switching from that is because if you watched the last podcast, you would honestly know the reason why I said that.
I mean, I feel like they kind of stole some awards because they turned into a TV, like
Exactly.
and they stole a bunch of awards from other deserving animes.
Now, best comedy award. None of us seen it. We just heard whispers in the dark. Call Me Can't Communicate. Now, compared to what else was here, honestly, I guess it would be a correct one because I really don't know.
The only thing I was like the only thing I would say is Miss Kobayashi. That's the only thing I would say. I was like, yeah, I seen Don Toy, Miss Nagato, but it didn't make me laugh compared to Kobayashi. Kobayashi had more funny moments than Miss Nagato, hands down. So I'm like, I'm gonna see Komi Can't Communicate just to see how.
I like the idea of Komi Can't Communicate.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind watching that. Sounds
I mean, I do too. Unfortunately, what's the worst thing about being a nerd is you got too much stuff, not enough time.
Yeah.
So.
And Lost Ark just came out, and I'm cracking out for that. Right?
Yeah, no. Guys, he said that. Don't listen to him. We are gonna talk about that. That's gonna be another time or another video.
Here's the first steal of the day.
Yep. And the worst. Oh,
Yeah, not the first.
Yeah. Okay, so guys, the next nominee is for the best fantasy, and it was given to season 2 of The Time I Got Reincarnated into a Slime. Blasphemy! But it's the only one that I'm willing to allow because it said I did give it number 2, but nothing beats Mushoku Tensei.
Agreed.
So
Yeah.
so
The wrong one.
The wrong Isekai one.
Yeah.
Slime is okay. This is good, but it's not. It's no Mushoku Tensei.
Yeah.
The character development in Mushoku Tensei is.
Yeah. Now, guys, even though we're deriding, you gotta watch it to understand, and you actually have to be an Isekai fan, or do you have to? Well. You don't have to be an Isekai fan, but I think that it would help because people that watch Isekai, there's a certain thing to it. It wasn't just your average run-of-the-mill.
Yeah.
And that's what made it great.
It broke the meta.
Yeah, definitely. So, we got Best Action Winner. Now, here's the funny thing about this one. I looked at the Discord. Not the Discord, the Twitter. The one that won, no, is this best action film or fight scene?
The best action.
Okay.
It's just straight best
Okay.
action.
When we get to fight scene, the one that I knew was going to win won. But,
Yeah, you're right. I mean, the winner
Compared
was
to the 3, do we agree with this?
Jujutsu Kaisen. I agree. I agree with Jujutsu Kaisen being the best
Action film?
action. Well, it's not
series.
film. Action series, yeah.
Compared to Demon Slayer and
Demon Slayer.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I am excluding Demon
You gotta
Slayer
exclude it.
because we already know the garbage behind that.
But even if you include it, like that, the arc, there's like 2 fights. There's
Well, no. That's
It ain't
that's the reason why I'm saying no. But compared to Attack on Titan, you would be
Well, Attack on Titan is more story driven. There is some action, but it's not like focused on the action like Jujutsu Kaisen. Jujutsu Kaisen is an action anime.
Okay.
Every other episode is a fucking fight.
Okay. Hey, that's what I like. That's what I like.
I agree with that one.
Okay. I can agree with it. What about you?
Yeah, I like.
Okay.
I like, especially take out that ain't fair.
Okay. So, best drama winner. one that I'm actually excited for, that one, but still haven't watched it. To Your Eternity. Compared to the rest of them, guys, what we're saying.
I think it deserves. I honestly say I think it deserves it. I had said I thought that Fruit Baskets was gonna take it because this was the last thing, but like I watched To Your Eternity and I enjoyed the hell out of.
You finished it?
Yeah, I finished it. Oh, wow. Man. Oh
okay.
Man. It was.
It's a trip.
Yeah.
It is a trip.
Oh, okay.
It's a feel. It's a.
It'll evoke emotion from you.
Like, yeah.
All right.
Make you sad, angry, happy, everything all at once. So
now, by you saying that, you said about Odd Taxi. Odd Taxi has the B-Stars trope going for it.
Yeah.
So, are you surprised that it's To Your Eternity? You watched B-Stars, right?
Yeah, I watched B-Stars.
But did you watch Odd Taxi?
Nah, I didn't.
I haven't watched Odd Taxi yet either. But I know the main reason why To Your Eternity probably won is because it really draws emotion. Like, it makes people cry. Like, I shed a tear from To Your Eternity.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. One single man tear.
Hey, that happened to me with Weathering With You. And that's a movie, so... the thing about it is I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but when it's relatable to a actual real world scenario, like when it draws that one man tear out of you,
yeah,
you know.
I'll talk to McKinley about it because I don't want to spoil it.
Yeah. Okay, so here was a very interesting one for best romance. Let's see what they actually gave us. Horimiya. And we actually had said something different. So
I don't know about Horimiya.
Me neither.
I heard Horimiya is like one of the most popular romance animes out there.
So this might just be off of popularity?
Yeah.
Because me and you voted B-Stars because that actually was
a relationship.
Yeah, it was like almost like a Romeo and Juliet type of thing.
I wanted to give it to Fruit Baskets again, but
okay. So okay, here we go. Do I want to say controversial or just most shocking?
It's not,
guys. We're going into the one for best fight scene.
I don't think it's even shocking, honestly.
It's more controversial.
Is it?
I feel it's controversial.
Best fight scene was the Yuji, and the Todo. That's the one I said was going to win.
Yeah. After thinking about it, you're probably right. I think I had recency bias because I just
it's still
even
tough.
though I did like me and you voted the Nobora one.
Yeah.
But part of my bias was because Nobora is best gal, but they had a lot of stakes in that fight.
Yeah.
But those stakes were probably more so connected to like a different nominee.
Yeah.
But the fight scene versus Mother Earth, that's what I'm going to call her. Because I found out, it is a she.
Yeah, it's definitely a she.
So...
Hanami.
Yeah. So...
I agree with it. It's fine. Like, after thinking about it, it probably was a better fight scene than the Nobara fight.
It was definitely again...
It's close,
the clap.
Yeah.
The clap gave a lot of bias. There's so many memes off the clap.
The stakes were on all of them. Well, especially the two Jujutsu and the Naruto. I had thought Naruto versus Ishiki was gonna win because the stakes were very high on that.
I gotta go watch that.
I would have to watch it. Because here's the thing: if you would have said Naruto or Naruto Shippuden, I guarantee you, almost in every one of these categories, Naruto would have a nominee, if not one. But it's something I don't hear a lot of hype when it comes down to Boruto.
Yeah, I don't hear people talking about Boruto.
There wasn't much hype about Boruto, but when that fight came out, everybody went to go see that fight. So
is that comparable to like Madara versus Naruto and Sasuke and what's the other one? The Guy Sensei's master. No, wait, it is Guy Sensei. I'm thinking Rock Lee. I'm sorry. When
Rock Lee versus Gaara. That was a classic.
No, not Guy. No. When Guy fought Madara.
Guy fought Madara when he unleashed all 8.
Like, is this fight scene compared to like something like that?
You could compare it because I would. That is an excellent comparison because like Guy Sensei versus Madara Uchiha. But Madara even said that he never had this much fun since his rival. He said, let's keep going, and
the fact that he said much fun.
Yeah, and then he had said when when Guy did his ultimate attack, Madara, he was like, if I get one more hit out of that, I'm dead. He literally said it out of his mouth. He said, if I get one more hit.
But see, you're giving hype to the old school. I'm saying,
but like, but to the Boruto fight, the Boruto one,
is it truly that comparable?
It's comparable because of the fact that we never seen Naruto.
I'm going on YouTube just to watch that fight.
We never seen Naruto in that. We never seen Naruto in that form, and we didn't know what the price of it. And he was like, and Kurama has said he's at the price is I die. Everybody was like, what?
Okay.
That's some really crazy stakes.
Yeah. If you're saying it's comparable to that, that's really crazy.
That sounds like Naruto finale stake type of thing.
Exactly. All right, so best antagonist was given to none other than your boy Eren Yeager from Attack on Titan. Now, compared to the other ones, I had said Shigaraki.
I had said Adam.
And what you said?
Well, I personally would have voted Kisaki from Tokyo Revengers, but like that's personal bias. But I can see how Shigaraki might be better.
Yeah, I know. I gave a whole Martin Luther King speech on.
I remember you kind of you swayed me to Shigaraki as well.
Yeah, well, the thing about it is, it's kind of like it's common sense. Like after what you told me about the Attack on Titan stuff, I'm gonna just do my due diligence and try to like finish part one, final part 1 and final part 2. But
honestly, I'm surprised. Well, he won because mostly it's probably just popularity. But he's not in part 1. He's not fully an antagonist yet. Honestly, in my opinion, he's not a full blown antagonist.
Okay,
like that gets resolved later.
Yeah, I started now that I watched it, I was like, yeah, he's not a full antagonist compared to Shigaraki and compared to Adam. I'm like, those two are basically antagonists. So like him, he's just like they said, oh, he's just basically starting to become. I said, man, that don't count. He's starting to become one. He's not already.
Yeah.
Then you are proving the bias, the popularity bias.
Yeah, there's a lot of popularity in this. I think it's just people didn't watch those other enemies. Just vote for Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, brother.
So
I think it's fun.
Didn't get into it. So, guys, for best protagonist, we have Otakawa from Odd Taxi compared to the rest of them. So this is
all you, man.
Yeah, because I
mean, out of these choices, I
gave it to Yuji.
Yuji?
It's Itadori.
I had to say either Yuji or Boji.
I kind of like Boji.
Oh no! I'm sorry. Yeah, Yuji or Boji. I didn't see Boji just now. Sorry.
Oh, it should have been. I'm like.
Cause like I can't lie. I did go back because I haven't watched a lot of anime in the last month.
Yeah.
Actually, I should say I shouldn't have watched any. But I did go on YouTube and I just look up Osama ranking.
Yeah.
Boji gives you that butterfly feeling, like, oh, there's still hope because of the way the character is.
Yeah.
Based off of
when Boji returns back to his kingdom.
Yeah.
That's what I saw there right there. It's like, okay.
Yeah.
I see the development.
Yeah. So because of that, I'm just like, okay, I can understand why Boji would be in this nominee, but I don't know if I want to call it personal bias, but I've watched Jujutsu Kaisen Season 1 twice. When Yuji before actually joining them already had that mindset of, I'll be your best friend.
Yeah.
But then when the stakes were raised and he started learning about stuff and realized just how screwed up everything there, now he takes on the Captain America role. Like, he tries to imbue the hope for everybody, but he does have teammates. But if you notice, like, he actually is kind of like the rallying of the flag for his teammates as well. Like, the part where he was gone, and that part where it was just like, wow, these are some tasty meatballs, and it was just like, yeah, he taught me. Silence. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know, and I'm not even compelled to want to see I Taxi. So that's.
I mean, maybe I'll watch it when I get a chance.
You're a better man than me. So
Maybe that's a big maybe.
So the next one we got, guys, is best character design, and it was Okay, now this one actually threw me for a loop because it's Jujutsu Kaisen.
This is a hardcore popularity one.
Yeah, because didn't we give it to Skate? No,
He
you
gave
gave
it
it to V.
He gave it to V. I gave it to Skate. Who you gave it to?
I can understand Skate winning. I would have voted for either VV or Skate.
I gave it to Skate just because the diversity in the clothes and everything else. I'm wondering if they're going with character design, they're also going with personality, not just like the design. Because when I think character design, I'm looking at you're giving me a front, a back, and a side profile, and just like details on how they look: red hair, eyes, scar or tattoo, something like that.
They might also be talking about like the character itself, like their personality as well. Possibly.
Yeah, but wouldn't that be best personality? Not.
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
When people voted, I'm pretty sure people just think Gojo and it's like
Jujutsu
Kaisen.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay. Huh. Well,
I think that was a steal right there.
yeah, that was a steal. So, guys, best character design is Jujutsu Kaisen. So now we're going for best director. I actually don't remember this one, but this went to Odd Taxi.
Man,
Now, compared to what's here, you knew a little bit more about this because I think this is the one where you gave us more detail as far as just the storyline.
Yeah.
Uh,
So I don't know any of these directors myself, but like just going off like how the story is told, like how well the story is developed.
yeah.
I would either vote for Attack on Titan or Megalobox too. Those would be my two choices.
So
I'm
Odd
not sure.
Taxi wouldn't have been it.
Well, I just haven't seen Odd Taxi.
And
I haven't seen Odd Taxi either. I thought it was gonna be Jujutsu or Attack on Titan as well. So it's like, because I don't know much about Odd Taxi and Wonder Egg Prior. I forgot to watch that anime for the life of me. I got to start watching and seeing all these nominees everywhere. I'm like,
I only watched the first 4 episodes of Sunny Boy a while back because when you told me it was the one about like the whole black area or whatever else.
Yeah.
And I remember like it was kind of trippy or tripped out.
Yeah.
I
hear it's very existential. Like when you watch it, it makes you think.
Yeah, it is. Megalobox 2, I gave up on after the second episode, so I do technically don't have a right to talk about it.
It starts off slow, but when it picks up, it gets really good. Like the story's so good.
Yeah, Attack on Titan, I have nothing I can say about it because I can only go based off of the old stuff. But Jujutsu Kaisen, so when I think best director, I'm thinking, okay, you have all these other pieces in place. The fight scenes, the choreography, the transition of the storyline, each character and how they interact with one another, how it carries into a storyline, and not just the main story actually going through, but all the side stuff going through as well. Kind of like the main thing is you can't have these fingers going to coming together, but then the protag is also at the same time he's literally a walking nuclear mine because he's lighthearted and fights for the people, but he also is the one with the strongest demon ever to be created inside of him type of thing. And it's just one of those things of, okay, you have that going on, so there's an internal struggle with him, but then there's stuff dealing with the panda, stuff dealing with the guy that has the Shikigami, Toto, like all these other interactions, because you actually can fall in love Gojo, all these different things that make you fall in love with.
They still haven't released that movie yet, right? The Jujutsu Kaisen.
No, it got pushed back because of
Okay.
It's coming out this March.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's going. I think that's going deep into the Gojo's backstory, right?
If I'm correct, yeah.
Yeah, they say it's a.
I'm pretty excited for that.
Yeah, I really want to know more about Gojo.
Like, how did he get that strong?
But guys, best director, Odd Taxi. All right, so best score winner. This one I ain't got too much to say. It went to Jujutsu. I mean, not Jujutsu. Demon Slayer. What y'all say?
It's a fine choice, even though it's popularity.
Yeah.
It's Demon Slayer has good music.
Yeah,
I have no complaints about
it
that.
Does.
Like, Megalobox music is good too. 86, I never paid attention to the music, but I know Hiroyuki Sawano is a beast.
Yeah, well, I mean,
So I've
86 music reminds me of like any mech / war. So it could be Gundam, it could be all Robotech or Macross. Like the music, for some reason, it's so good that it just flows with the anime. You don't actually have to think about it. But if you do think about it, it's one of those things of, damn, this was good. How come I didn't pay attention to this? It's because there was a harmony to it, like a symmetry.
VV was really good too, also, because VV's music was a big.
Technically, it is a music.
The vocal was the music.
I'm actually surprised it didn't win because you said it's like a musical or something. It should have won that.
Yeah,
it would have been a sick win for VV if they won that.
Should have.
But it's once again popularity. VV is not as popular as Demon Slayer.
You got the by far. So, best girl. And I'm excited about it. So,
Nobara.
Yep, Nobara from Jujutsu Kaisen. Now, compared to these other nominees, do y'all agree?
Don't know about Wonder Egg proper.
It's okay. It's fine.
But it's good. But it's good compared to the others. I'm like,
I feel like just based off like how Komi can't communicate, I feel like she could have possibly won it. I think she's a good girl.
Yeah, like I said, the main reason why I gave this, even though she was somewhat annoying in the series, is the way she flowed with everybody. Like, she acts this way, but she truly does care. So it's kind of like tough exterior, soft interior type of thing. So that's always a good trope when it comes down to a best girl. On top of that, you fighting demons.
Yeah.
I mean
she's a less extreme Sundeer.
Yes. Yes. Okay, so best boy. I agree with this.
Oh yeah, everyone knows.
100%. This was all over.
The only boy.
All over.
No objections.
Yeah, Boji. Okay. Now, if I'm correct, I did technically say it could be either Senko from Dr. Storm or Boji, but after what I said with the other one, when it was Itadori and Boji, the only Senku just fell out the running.
Boji's too pure.
Yeah, way too pure. So the next one, best ending sequence.
This one's tough because I don't pay attention to ending sequences.
Yeah. They gave it to Demon Slayer, the Mugen Train TV series, but you have so many other nominees, and we actually said Spider.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
We said Spider.
I forgot Spider had like the best ending song ever.
Yeah, so that.
Yeah.
This is straight hype. What about you?
Remember, I had said I didn't really watch the ending sequence. I just like, okay, the anime is over. I was like, I'll just wait for the next one. But now that I really listened to it, I'm like, yeah. I was like, I like the skate and So I'm a Spider. I'm like, why? So why did they give it to Demon Slayer?
The Demon Slayer TV show, like I went back and listened to that Lisa song. Like I like Lisa, like the song.
Yeah, the original one, yeah. The main one.
This particular Lisa song wasn't that great. It wasn't.
Yeah.
It didn't
Now, best opening sequence, Boku no Senso, Attack on Titan.
Yep, I agree with this.
You agree with this compared to?
It had a very unique opening sequence that it was very catchy and like, everyone like really liked it.
Yeah.
What? The bias for Crybaby? For Tokyo Revengers?
Crybaby was good. Crybaby was a good song too,
but it doesn't compare.
Attack on Titan had like it went viral type of thing. People like really loved that song.
Oh, okay.
It was a very unique song. You have to listen to it. It's really original.
All right, so guys.
Oh no.
We're going to we're down to the last one.
Here's a big
not
steal.
Not the last one yet. There's one
Second
before.
last.
Second to last. But the reason I said oh no.
It's another big steal.
Oh, no.
I remember this one.
This one was BS.
Really?
Best animation.
I wasn't paying attention to it. I was trying not to.
This one is. This is what I told you. When I text you when I said this is crap. This is crap. This one is BS.
This
is total BS.
I didn't check just because you had said that. So Bullshit.
Yes. Now you see why. I'm like, when I saw that one, I'm like, no. That is not fair. Why do you gotta use a movie for best animation? I understand. I understand. Like, it's good quality, but
No. Remember, this doesn't say the movie, so this is the series.
Yeah, but still, it's the
It's the movie. They took the movie like chop, chop, chop.
Yeah,
It's the same thing.
Yeah, it's bad.
Guys,
It's like a cheat code.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Guys, when I tell you, anything that has Mushoku Tensei in it, supposed to be a winner.
True.
I'm sorry, like music, score, romance, dramedy, it has all. But for the nominees that it actually was in, this is the third one, and it didn't win. So
It got cheated.
yeah, by far. And this is one of those things of it makes me upset to even be,
I think I know, like, there might have been like a little controversy with Mushoku Tensei because of, like, some of the stuff that Rudy has done that's kind of questionable.
Yeah.
I think that's what held it back.
I guess.
In the public, because I guess people can't, like, just because he does just one bad action, like, people like say, oh, I can't watch this.
Well, we do live in an era where you say one thing, you get ostracized.
Yeah.
So we go on to this garbage, and I remember we said that we could have removed 2 and just add Mushoku Tensei into the nominees.
Remove 86 and Sunny Boy.
Yeah. So.
Anime of the year.
Do you agree?
With Attack on Titan as anime of the year?
Compared to the nominees, because we already know Mushoku Tensei wasn't there. Even though I think, Patrick, you actually told me that the people's choice was Mushoku Tensei.
It was.
So that warms my heart, guys. So all you fans out there for, Studio Ghibli of Isekai,
But
thank you.
These choices, like, compared to these choices, maybe?
Do you think it was rigged?
Because I think part 2 of Attack on Titans will be end of the year. Well, it'll be a fight between that and Demon Slayer. Part 2. Part 1 was cool, but it wasn't end of the year, I feel like.
Should have went to Jujutsu or Ranking of Kings.
Out of these choices, I'd give it to Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah, I can't lie. Jujutsu Kaisen is it has more of a it holds more weight on your memory compared to Osamu Rankin. Like, Boji's nice, but when you watch it, the animation style, like, if it was a more serious animation style, I think it would have probably compared to Jujutsu. It has a very 1970s, 80s anime style.
Yeah. I mean, I still actually have some problems with the story of Boji, like, Ranking of Kings.
Yeah.
Like, I have some issues, like, how, like, some people just don't die. Like, you watch it, like, it's, like,
plot armor.
But too many people have plot armor in that show. Like the Queen's protector or whatever, the dude.
Well, I mean,
like, he should have died like an hour ago.
Yeah, to be honest, when I watched that
that's
the fact that they got different races of human. Yeah. Giants, the shadow assassins, and all that. So I was just like, okay, there's a fantasy or magic side to this. So the fact that you got somebody that has, Buffery style armor or defensive properties.
Yeah.
But I can't lie. When he I'm not gonna spoil it. All I'm gonna say is when he went against the canines, he should have been gone.
Yeah, that's one guy. There's other guys, like, I guess we won't go into it, but there's a couple of characters I'm watching. It's like, this guy should be dead already. Yeah. And then, like, just don't kill him. That's my only problem with Ranking of Kings. There's a little bit too much plot armor, like, all across the whole board.
Yeah. And the worst thing is like,
that's not a problem with it.
The worst thing. And I'm not trying to rank on it because Osamu Rankin is a really good anime. It's the king had this plot all along, but they never went into it. It's just like once he came back, like, certain things are unraveling, but there's so many question marks still.
But the thing is, this isn't the king's will, though. He just wanted to be the strongest king.
Yeah. And
when he died, he was willing to die and, like, just pass on. But what's her face, Lady Miranda?
Yeah.
She brought him back, and he's like, "What the fuck? Why am I back?" But she has, like, other plans. So he's just like, "All right, I'm just going with the flow. Like, I guess I'm here. I'm chilling."
Yeah.
So he's
I don't blame the king that much.
All right. So guys, these were the nominees. These were the winners. If you haven't looked at the awards, was it a shock for you, or did you actually expect this? Definitely leave a comment down below. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell for notifications.
Also, there's a category that they missed, and I mentioned it to both of you guys. But I'm gonna ask the viewers, and I'm gonna ask both of y'all too. I'm gonna do a fun one. Nominees for most anticipated anime of 2022. They did not put this up there for some reason. I don't know why. But I'm gonna let you guys decide, and I'm gonna tell you the Here are the 6, my opinion, most anticipated of 2022. You guys can comment to decide, and you guys will comment too.
Okay.
Number 1, Rising of the Shield Hero Season 2. Number 2, Overlord Season 4.
Yep.
Number 3, Chainsaw Man. Number 4, Spy Family. Number 5, Uzumaki. And number 6, it's a hard one to pick for number 6. Devil is a Part-Timer Part 2.
I see James.
Okay, so Devil's a Part-Timer. I'll add to that one. The other 2, I don't know dick about.
I saw James make a face. He said those names like, what the fuck are these?
Because okay, so to replace those 2, I would use Boofery, or the English name for that is I don't like taking damage, so I put all my stats in defense. And then another one that actually already came out for 2022 is Arufueta Season 2, which is from Commonplace to World's Strongest. Those 2 I would have replaced with those. And those are technically both isekais.
What are yours? What's your choice for the most anticipated anime of 2022?
If I replace the 2 that he gave and put those 2, for me, it's Boofery. Like, cause I'm gonna just say this, and so Shankster knows this about me more than anybody. When I am hype about something, I will tell you and give you the full skinny. I don't want you to feel questioning anything, because normally when I say something about something, I'm not wrong about it. Told him about Solo Leveling. Best manhwa ever.
Best manhwa, best manga. Like,
damn. You're giving it a category that's not even there.
Fuck it.
There's too many things. So it's just one of those things of, I was passionate. He watched the first few episodes with me here, laughing the ass off. It's very good. Very good. So it's just one of those things of, it's been a year and a half. I want to see season 2. And the thing about it is, you would think something like it is plot armor. No, it's like she's so dumb, she's talented. Like, it makes her like she's talented on accident. Yeah. Like,
she thinks outside the box, that's what it is.
Yeah, it's so wonderful. And guys, Boofery is one of those ones, it's technically in the same realm as Sword Art. So it is technically like a video game isekai one. Like the VR virtual reality type of thing, but it's really good. So for me, it's that one. But runner up though, since I'm Dick Ryan Boofery, is Shield Hero.
Okay. For me, I would have gone with Overlord Season 4.
Okay.
Like I love the story for Overlord.
Yeah.
And I just fucking want to see what happens next.
Look, I'm a nerd for Albedo, so trust me, I understand.
Yeah.
What about you, Patrick?
Look, even though I have made the 6 nominees, I'm gonna lean towards Rising of the Shield Hero. I like the trailer recently came out. The animation looks so clean, like cleaner than the first season. That's how much cleaner it has. It hasn't. Even though it doesn't really need improvement, it shows improvement, and I'm just like, I just can't wait.
I 100% agree with you on that one, because what did I say? I said the only animation studio that I want, if they were to ever remotely do Solo Leveling, because I'm the purist. I didn't read the light novel, but leave my manhwa alone. I don't want to animate for Solo Leveling. I said because of the art style, how dark it is and how it is, Shield Hero would be the only one that I see that can do that manga justice. And my runner-up was Goblin Slayer. But even I started questioning that one.
But I think you're focused too much on art style. Like people, like studios can adjust the art style.
No. I know, but
that's why. Like I say.
But what I'm also looking at is because Solo Leveling is very dark. Solo Leveling is dark.
Yeah.
When I look at the animes that have came out, they have a bunch of people that have made dark animes. If you want to go more of a horror trip on it, you could have went with the people that did Ajin. You know what I'm saying? But Goblin Slayer is dark. Overlord is dark.
Yep.
And Shield Hero is dark.
Yep.
But that's giving me all the best of both worlds and everything else. It was going to be between those two for me. Technically, you could have said Demon Slayer, but that art style doesn't work.
The art style is different, but like, because I know Maba does Attack on Titan, right? I think Maba could probably do a really good job of what's it called?
Well, Attack on Titan was right.
And I want to see like what's the art style. I never heard of that studio, UFO Table. So I'm not sure what else UFO Table has done.
Oh, now you know. Did y'all watch that one anime that could do the art style? And I just thought about it. Cabaneri. That was the one about the zombies, the train, and everything else.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah, that one's a real.
It's the sun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
I also forgot to put My Hero, but
that's whatever.
That's what,
no one's excited for it.
Because everybody expects it's another season. That's why I didn't really.
Yeah.
More.
That's like saying who's excited for One Piece.
Wow. Yeah. Very accurate description.
That's a good description.
But guys, we rambled on a little bit. But guys, again, definitely let us know. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. I know we said it before, but just reiterating it again, we definitely want y'all to be able to see us more often. We definitely want to be in those charts. And, you know, we want to be on the front page of YouTube at some point. You know what I'm saying? So you can get all this nerd action. But, anyways, guys, y'all have a good one. This is GN Invasion signing off.
This is Power Trick. Stay safe.
And this is Shanksta.
Peace, guys.